Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message, the very first official message you can say for the new year and the new beginning for you. And this comes to you on Tuesday, January the 2nd, 2024. We can now officially say that 2024, we're in it. You feel the difference within you, around you, all of heaven. All of the universe is poised to help you succeed, to help you find a new way to go through your everyday, to not feel dull, to not feel left behind, and to actually leave behind what does not work for you anymore in the old year. You can literally make a crumpled paper and write the digits of the old year on top of that, 2023. You can tear it or crumple it and throw it away and say that I'm ready to change, to refresh myself, and to come forward and to learn and to change. Change is basically what is always connected anyways with every new year. But it's just that it becomes too much of an effort sometimes to understand like what the theme of the year is. Don't go into that right now. That is what happens on the second day. We often become the biggest blamers of our own self. Oh, I don't understand enough. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to resolve. There's so much for me that I want to accomplish. And do I think about my health, or do I think about my finances, or do I think about my daily existence, or do I think about my career? Don't think about anything but this moment and what it is that really brings you back literally down to earth, because that is who has come forward for us this day. Isn't that supreme? Isn't that wonderful? We can go forward holding each other's hands into our everyday, smiling, knowing that Mother Earth, the Divine Mother, has come in the form of the Divine Feminine, literally for the earth that we walk upon to be supreme for us. So it becomes less esoteric and more tangible, real, something you can hold literally in your hands. So you can really give, you can say a theme to everything that you do this day, whatever you engage in. If you're a working person and you're listening to this, you can add love, peace, essence, basically. What form of essence do you want? Look into your eyes. Mother Gaia is here with us, Divine Mother. And look into her eyes and supreme love, peace. The blue and white ray of peacefulness, godliness, really. Yes, that word came through. Wisdom is just flowing. There's just flow in the air. So a lot of water too will help you literally catch the rhythms and not have to think so much. You just know you'll be fine. See, there's no dance between your intuition and your heart and all of that. They're all functioning together. So just look at her and ask for what form of essence or virtue that you want for this day. Anything. I want to know more about being a more balanced person. I want to know more about balancing of my finances. I want to know more about harmony in relationships. I want to know more about communication. Like that. I want to know more about Mother Gaia. Help me with. You decide at different parts of the day what it is that you want to know more about, and she'll help you. She's just there, glowing. And ask for that, feel that vibration to be present somewhere in your face, yes, in all of your physical face, as some form of like tangible, you can say, holding of the hand upon your cheek. Like, yes, I'm here, child. So ask for that sign, whatever it makes sense to you, so it doesn't, again, feel esoteric or ridiculous. So what are the words? Very simple words to follow. No great invocation, no great prayer to remember. No great words, no symbols here. Very simple. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. So basically, what is it saying? That because you stepped into a new year, you haven't disappeared off the planet. You're physically still here. Your physical body, enjoy it. Your physical environment, respect it. Find the divine more and more in your everyday. So you don't have to designate that this is the divine time and this is the physical time. They'll be together. They'll be merged. And everything you say, do, think, decide, whoever you interact with, whatever you decide to do, your prayers, they've not disappeared. There's movement still in all of your manifestations. She's holding the globe. So it's not like anything will disappear tomorrow when you don't see this image. It's merged within you because you merged with it this day. You merged with it forever. You can come back and say, Mother Gaia, help me with. That's why she's doing this day. So every day of this year, every hour, every month, whenever you get confused, and again, want the astrological, you can say answers, the esoteric answers, they're already there present with you as Mother Gaia. And she'll give you a sign. You can ask for that esoteric sign to be created for you today, whatever it is. Make it simple for yourself. A flower, the sun, a pyramid, it can be that simple. However creative you are, be creative. See, you're using your intuition, you're growing. And that symbol will then remind you of your capability of connecting with the divine. You don't need any master to always tell you who you are. It's like they validate what you're already feeling and you feel better about yourself. And of course, you will honor the masters even more because see the amount of symbols behind her in the sky. That's all the Ascended Masters saying, please connect with us. And you will, of course, find human masters on this planet. That's exactly what she wants to do for you this day. Open up that pathway too. Helpers, the soul family you have, twin flames, whoever you're supposed to connect with. Again, tangibly. None of this is esoteric. Yes, it's in the landscape behind her, in the sky behind her, but that is because it's directing you to where you need to be. And wherever you're going this day, keep on looking into this image, and somewhere or the other that confirmation will come. Why? Because you've chosen to stay grounded, connected, believing, trusting, trying. That's why she's holding that globe for you, saying, do not worry, dear child, keep on going. And that's why she's covered with a veil. Again, the veil, why has it got those, you can say, curves? Think of it again as each moment of your day, each activity you engage in, each question you have. When you're worried about something, when you doubt, when your fears again arise, think of it as the months, what you're deciding for the months coming ahead. Of course, all of us will be thinking of that. How do I use January? What is January for me? 12 reasons, 12 wishes, the activities you're supposed to engage in, what you're supposed to do, communication, how I go forward. Of course, life purpose will definitely come up. I've stepped into a new year, but what am I really supposed to do with it? What am I supposed to do with my time? Why am I still here on earth? Prayers, invocations, change your routine around if you want to. How you connect with the masters, who you connect to. Trust. Just be mindful, as it says, of the planet. Everything around you will help you succeed if you just choose to be receptive. Take your time understanding something. If you don't get it today, then choose to enjoy it tomorrow. But don't give up and don't say that I'm not capable. I'm not understanding anything. Of course, negative things and the old will arise. That doesn't mean you failed somewhere, because see, there's holy waters right there in her robe. And the waters are cleansing, clearing, helping you come back to what? Your Akashic truth. So keep on asking that question. Mother Gaia, what is my Akashic truth? And how can I reflect it more in my daily life? How can I understand what I'm supposed to be in this moment? Now you might say that that's a long question, and how do I ask that if I'm very busy? Just what do I need to know in this moment? Mother Gaia, help me with a thought, a feeling, maybe even something on your wall, your new calendar maybe that you have up for the new year. Something strikes, a color, a symbol, the image of a holy one, a holy space, a place, something in your house. Do not doubt anything this day. It'll help you. And maybe you also finally clear a cupboard or something that you did not do in the last year. Maybe there was reason for that. Divine alignment of activities again. Maybe you communicate finally to someone you wanted to communicate with. It's not just all about just romantic reasons, but also commercial, professional, career. You want to learn something. You did not dare try it in the last year. Try it this year. That's why you're still here. You have an inspiration, a creative project you've been sitting on. Finally put it together. Again, with that robe she's wearing, use that robe, as stated, to your own personal purpose, to gracefully flow and bring forward more of what you need and what you desire, what is helpful for you. And on the right side, to remove the obstacles that forever keep you resisting, holding back, feeling constricted and limited. She is holding the globe for you. It's not going anywhere, right? It's right there in her hands. What a lovely way to know that you're protected. We don't need to understand any other form of protection when you're held so strongly. It's not going to fall, right? You don't feel the globe falling down ever. So that's her holding you. And then that hair, you might say, what is that about? That is where you co-create with God. What is it that you want to bring forward into your life as words, as approach, as understanding, perception? Take your time, bringing more of that. Keep the warm memories and the lessons from the past year. When you think about 2023, your face should not constrict. Think about all that you enjoyed. Of course, you enjoyed many moments. Choose to remember those and ask Archangel Gabriel, who's very much helping with this process, to help you with that. Keep a diary if you want to of those events. Of course, you'll retain them, and of course, you'll retain the important lessons, and you'll only grow more beautiful, more of your divine self will start to reflect. And then, of course, the right side is gracefully flowing into the future then. And if you see how the hair is also is merging into the waters, that means anywhere you feel again limited, restricted, tired, afraid, I choose to now release. Whatever it is, whether it's the past, again, coming forward, or it's the future being held back, whichever way it is, throw it into the holy waters. That's why having water today is so important. Just drinking it literally and giving the water a theme. You can also use this globe as a form of manifestation and of healing. That this is the globe of healing. Mother Gaia, I now choose to heal. This is the globe of movement. This is the globe for manifestation. So you get the idea. I'm not going to keep on and on with different forms and words for you. Let your heart decide that. Heart energy has not gone anywhere. In fact, it's stronger now. You can make actually this globe pulsate within your heart, that you feel absolutely secure and grounded then. As you look around you, you say, there's not one thing wrong with my life. And please do not go into so-called New Year rituals that have been honored for centuries. I did not send out the cards. I did not do this. I did not do that. The I did not do, again, throw it into the holy waters and change it. You can still express blessings for everyone by saying, I choose to send blessings out for. Again, give it to Mother Gaia. Why? Because then you will have a tangible way of expression. It'll come to you. Time and everything will align to help you. You will find a way to use your day more purposefully, you can say, rather than complaining. And you will not carry guilt around. More of the holy waters have expressed themselves, have cleared away the unnecessary from you. She's just there looking at you and holding you, saying, dear child, just continue walking, believing, asking, creating. I went quiet for a moment to just allow you now to feel the essence. What is the most important to you? Keep on giving it to this globe. You can make that a theme for the globe. This is my divine way to function on planet Earth. This is my priority right now. Mother Gaia, help me with my priority. For it might be your children, it might be your health, might be your finances, maybe debt clearance. You want to clear away debt, then use the holy waters. Clear it away. Find a way to clear it away. See, you can use all of these different instruments very creatively if you choose to see it that way. The new year gives you that ability to see things and perceive things differently and innovatively that you perhaps never thought about that way. Look into her eyes again. It can also help with the gift of clairvoyance. Literally clear seeing. Seeing the resolution for a problem, connection with the Divine One, meditation and prayers, the time spent with the Divine. However you want to use it. You're not held back in any way. That's why she's also wearing what seems to be like very bright lipstick. It's giving you the power, again, that in your daily life, you use the words and engage in conversations that you really want to, that you don't hold back on expressing yourself. Perhaps you did not express many of your concerns or what you thought in the past year and you're still holding on to that. First of all, clear it away, verbalize it, and choose to verbalize it fearlessly. You are a child of light. Just go back to that thought and remember that. The rest of it will fall into place. It will align with your truth because your divine truth has not changed. You're still here, very much loved by the divine forces of light, by all the realms of heaven, by Divine Mother and Father, and how you choose to connect with them and extend that love now. First of all, to yourself, to your physical reality, to your immediate environment, and of course, into all the activities that you engage in this day. And of course, you'll just be more and more excited to see and enjoy and experience the year to come up. Then it doesn't become such a task. Like, oh, I have to do something mighty and I have to prove myself. No, there's no exam being taken of you. Just enjoy what you've been given as a gift. So be mindful of the planet, dear child. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. Let's all go forward beautifully. And I thank you already. I feel grounded and mindful that I have each one of you to connect with and share this with. So let's go forward as a family of light and just invite more happiness into our lives in every way. And thank you for being here. And again, it cannot be said enough. Happy New Year and new beginnings. And this comes to you supremely and beautifully from the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the beautiful way that Mother Gaia manages to connect with us comes to us through the beautiful artwork of Lily Moses. And Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. And of course, this is Tina signing off for this moment, and we meet again and again. And I'm not going to change that expression. Bye for now.